That van right there just hit us and blew out all our windows. We lost some of our stuff that we were hauling. My head hits right here. I was slammed against the door, so my leg hurts. I got scratched up on my arm, and then my mom flew and hit me. She slammed into me right here. So I kind of got blurred vision right here, and my head hurts right here. So now I gotta wait for an ambulance to get me checked out. But everybody else seems fine. Fine, Daddy?
I'm fine.
You fine? You didn't hit nowhere, nothing? The van didn't like come through your door, nothing? It didn't even like hit the window right here. All the back is blown out. I just tried to open the door and the whole handle just came off the front. So the 18-wheeler's involved too, and this poor little delivery guy that's on the side of us. Okay, so the white van here, he looked down for a moment. Wait, they're coming to get my information. Okay, sorry about that. The ambulance people had to come and get my information. I'm refusing the ambulance because they're letting us go anyway. So we're gonna be dropped, well, I'm gonna be dropped off at the hospital. And then Chris will come and get me a little later. So the white delivery van guy looked down for a moment to check his radio, I think he said. And by the time he looked right back up, like that fast, all the traffic was slow, so he couldn't go to the other side because people had already skid off to that side trying to get out the way. That's how fast the traffic had slowed, you know. So he ended up clipping the 18-wheeler, and then that ended up pushing him into us, and we went into the median and went like this into the median and came right back out over there by the bridge. And then the cop had us back up to where we are in front of the 18-wheeler now, so the vehicle is like all messed up. So, yeah, I hit my head here, and I bounced back like this because the door was like coming at me. And then Mom wasn't buckled, so she flew and hit me all in this area, and then she bounced off. So yeah, I'm all like, I got the worst part of it, and I was buckled. I did what I was supposed to be doing. But, you know, what you gonna do? So the ambulance people were driving off and everything. So we're about to leave too and go to the hospital. She flipped out quite a bit. She was screaming, crying, wanting to get out. My baby. He says he's fine. I hope he is.
Riley white van.
But it hit right behind me, so I'm definitely getting checked out because I'm not feeling well.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm in a vomit. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but I'm on my way to the hospital, so. The first guy came in and talked to me about everything and refused to do x-rays. He said it was a low impact accident, and I don't need x-rays for anything, even though I'm in pain. So then they sent in another guy. He asked if somebody came to get me for x-rays yet, and I told him that they denied me x-rays, and I said I wanted x-rays. So he went to find out why they didn't, because he was confused, and he came in here apologizing because the other guy says no x-rays. So that's what's going on.
So there was absolutely no point in going to Jennings Hospital. I should have went to Crowley in the ambulance. I know it would cost more to go in the ambulance, but I shouldn't have did that. He just came in, looked at me, like I told Chris, you know, they said one of the signs of internal bleeding is bloating in your stomach. Okay, you did not know how fat I was before this wreck. How you know? You didn't touch me at all. I'm fat, but you don't know that. Anyway, so I'm still in pain in my head and my arms, and it's starting to get more pain now that everything's calming down. Doctors didn't even touch me to check me out or anything. No x-rays, no nothing. But they said I'm fine, so I guess I'm fine. But here's an update of what's going on with me today. Got in a car accident. Glad to be back with my daughter. I'm glad I have my life still. My husband's fine. And that's what matters. We're sore from the accident. I'm more sore on this side where it hit. What about you, Daddy?
Just normal soreness.
Normal soreness. And I think this is pretty much the only thing that I got going on is my two little scratches, and I'm guessing I got glitter right here. I'm guessing that's from the seat belt. So yeah, I haven't seen bruises yet. So it's only the second day though, so I don't know. So here for the follow-up at the doctor's office. Fun. Okay, so the doctor told me that I have a concussion and all this migraine stuff. We're turning around in a dealership and people's looking at us like, "Oh, you coming by a vehicle?" No, we're not. We're just turning around. Anyway. So he says that I have a concussion and I need to take it easy, and a concussion can last weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, he said. So just as long as
Oh, baby, concussed. Stop concussing.
as long as it doesn't get worse by next week, then I should be healing. I need to take it easy. And I told him, because he said try not to use your phone or watch movies and stuff too much, and that's why I'm kind of not looking at you that much. I was like, I do YouTube videos. But he said as long as I stick with the kind of YouTube videos that I've been doing, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem, because it's like not like I'm going surfing and skydiving and jump, you know, whatever.
Full contact fighting.
Yeah. So I don't know, but if it gets worse by next week, then that means I have to go for a CAT scan and all that good stuff. So prayers that this will go away soon and God will heal me so I don't have to go and do CAT scans and everything. Another thing he said was, another sign that I need to get the CAT scan is if I start like saying weird stuff, talking out my head and stuff, don't know what I'm talking about. Do I do that already?
No. No, baby. No.
Is you lying?
No.
Hopefully I heal up.
No, hopefully. You will.
Hey y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all a little update towards the end of this video. So, first of all, I wanted to apologize for how emotional I was the other day after the hospital. It's just, Jennings Hospital is a joke. And I ended up
having a concussion, my doctor told me. But Jennings Hospital did nothing. They didn't touch me, nothing, no examination, you know, and it just brought up memories of 5 years ago when they sent me home saying that I was fine, you know, I had a stomach virus, and they didn't, you know, look at me really then. And I was dying instead, full of sepsis. So, you know, it just brings up bad memories. And so I left there thinking, you know, what if something's really wrong with me, and they didn't even look at me. But anyway, so I had went to my doctor like you saw in the other video, and I had a concussion, and he said, you know, go and get a CAT scan if it gets worse. And it got so worse, and I've been having migraines, and they get so bad that I end up puking like every single day, and I'm light sensitive and sound sensitive, and just everything just it's not good. And I had like 2 really good days where I didn't get any migraines at all. I was even able to turn music on yesterday when I was cleaning my house and, you know, listen to my worship music. But today it's back again, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't have an appointment set yet. They're supposed to be calling me back to set an appointment and get the scan done and everything. So, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and share this video with y'all and just update y'all later on how everything's going. So, bye y'all.